Alright, my name is Ahmad Ikram. So for today, I'm going to talk about what? Diglossia. Before we start, do you guys know what is diglossia? Hmm.
Diglossia.
This word diglossia originated from a Greek word meaning a state of being bilingual. Diglossia is a situation in which a community uses two different languages or two significantly different varieties of one language for different situations. The way it typically works is that one dialect or language is used for casual, everyday interaction, and a different standard language is used for more official, formal purposes. The dialect or language that is used for daily communication is typically a low variety, meaning that it is not formally learned, and the speakers don't formally learn its grammar or how to write in that language. It's merely learned as a spoken language. The language used for more formal situations is the high variety. It is the language that is learned at school, formally, and speakers learn how to write in that language and they learn the formal grammar rules of that language. In many cases, the community considers this high variety to be the pure or correct form of the language, and they want to keep it the same and not let it change. The low variety, on the other hand, is more flexible and it's more likely to change over time because it's not restricted by the rules of the high language. Diglossia is very common around the world. The most commonly discussed example is probably the Arabic language. In every Arabic country, there are different dialects that differ in grammar, vocabulary, and pronunciation from other dialects, but also from Standard Arabic. Standard Arabic is a very codified language which is basically fixed in its rules and doesn't really change, while the dialects are constantly evolving. In casual speech with other locals, Arabs exclusively use their local dialect, but in writing, in formal speeches, and in news broadcasts, Standard Arabic is used. One interesting example is in Switzerland. In Switzerland, diglossia is almost entirely a distinction between spoken communication on the one hand and writing on the other. People in Switzerland don't really accept the idea of their dialects being a low variety, so they tend to use their dialects in all spoken situations, even in formal situations, and Standard German is used only for reading and writing.
So basically, high variety language is used in formal activities or matters. For example, during meetings, conferences, or even religious activities. Speaking about religious activities, why not? We go to the mosque of UKM to observe the high variety language used there, or maybe low variety, who knows? Okay guys, now let's go to the mosque. Every Friday, before the Friday prayer, the khatib will stand up and read the khutbah. So we are going to observe which category the khutbah variety belongs to, whether it's in low variety or high variety.
Bertakwalah sekalian kamu kepada Allah dengan sebenar-benar takwa, dan janganlah kamu mati melainkan dalam keadaan Islam. Saya menyeru diri saya sendiri dan juga sidang jemaah sekalian agar kita sama-sama meningkatkan ketakwaan kita kepada Allah dengan melakukan segala suruhannya dan menjauhi segala yang ditegaknya. Sidang jemaah yang dihormati sekalian, firman Allah dalam surah Al-Fath ayat 18, ba'da a'udzu billahi minasyaitonir rajim, laqad radiyallahu 'anil mu'minin idh yubayyi'unaka tahta asy-syajarah fa'alima ma fi qulubihim fa'anzala as-sakinata 'alaihim.
In my opinion, Diglossia reflects that language is very unique and flexible, not like mathematics, which is very rigid and not flexible. So, as a human, we must appreciate this uniqueness and use it in our life wisely in order to communicate better and more effectively.